Hello friends, how y'all doing? Welcome to another match here. Another video with me, Arne. We are playing some blue-white control today, standard blue-white control. It's Greg Orange's choice for the World Championship. Yeah, and I mean, who am I not to showcase to you guys or to just play it? And you have me watching, I guess. Blue-white control. You don't have to convince me on that. And Greg actually made 10th place playing blue white in Explorer and blue white in Standard, which is just, it's just amazing, honestly. I love it. 10th place out of 32 of the best players in the world, right? So, I mean, that's a huge feat. Even though it's not like top 4, it's still very good. So, what do we got here? We got, we got a counterspell suit with Dissipate and Syncopate to exile threats. We got the Essence Scatter in there too. Negates, of course. I haven't showcased the control deck in a while, but when I did, I also had like a fairly high number of negates. I had some syncopates. I had Dissipate in my control deck. So seeing similarities here, which is kind of cool. Early removal, we got the Marches. We got Destroy Evil, really nice one. I mean, I play Esper, I play 4 of them in my deck. We see most Esper lists in the World Championship at least having 2 Destroy Evils and then more in the sideboard, something like that. 1 copy of Fateful Absence. One thing that I can definitely point out here, Planeswalkers resolving is an issue. Because you really only have Fateful Absence, so I guess you can attack the Planeswalker with Wandering Emperor or Hullbreaker. But yeah, that's that's a vulnerability, but you do have 10 counterspells for Planeswalkers. So the plan is pretty clear here. Just keep up your counterspells and just keep up mana every turn, essentially. We're not even playing Depopulate, we're just playing 2 Farewell as those super powerful clean up everything sweepers. Yeah, it's a curious list. I guess one thing I'm skeptical about is the early game. Like, if I'm behind, can I catch up without a Depopulate, with just these removal spells? Yeah, we'll see. And I guess one thing that's really intense is the amount of card draw. Memory Deluge 4 times, Silver Scrutiny 4 times. Just like 8 copies of these more clunky card draw spells. Powerful, but like ultimately too many of them is a bit clunky, and if you draw too many of them, I don't know. I mean, Silver Scrutiny you can cycle on turn 3, I guess, but that's not very powerful, not a very good use of your mana. But maybe it's just what you want. Maybe 8 is just where you want to be. Maybe that's, you never run out of cards. You always have something to do if your opponent doesn't play into your counter magic. You can just draw some cards. Of course, 4 copies of Wandering Emperor. I mean, the card is a all-star, all-around, has flash, works perfectly in blue-white, and then 1 copy of Hullbreaker Horror to get the job done. 27 lands, 1 land more than usual, but 4 Raffine's Tower, which is a cycle land, so you can, if you flood out, you can cycle it. Also more tap lands. I mean, blue-white doesn't have any tap lands really, because Dissipate basically never comes into play tapped. So it's like, you can afford to play Raffine's Tower, I guess, in this deck, and just, have that cycling land and dual land that you can cycle later. Technically correct. Oh no, that's not true. Usually it would maybe be correct to play 2 Sparrow's Headquarters and then 2 Raffine's Tower, just because your opponent could, name Raffine's Tower with Pithing Needle, and then you can't cycle it. That's actually a thing that could come up, theoretically. Even though it's like really unlikely, it could come up. Like, what if your opponent duressed your hand, saw that you had 2 Raffine's Tower, and then boom, play Pithing Needle, name Raffine's Tower, you can't cycle them. I mean, it's really, really slim chances, but if you got 2 Sparrow's Headquarters and 2 Raffine's Tower, that wouldn't be possible. But the thing is, we have a black spell in the sideboard, so we actually want the Raffine's Tower to cast our Archangel of Wrath kicker effect. Yeah, the sideboard is a very interesting aspect of the stack. So we got Negate and Disdainful Stroke, pretty standard. 1 copy of Reckoner Bankbuster, why not? And we have Haughty Djinn as a sideboard threat here, which is really cool, I gotta say. I mean, it's a very powerful card. Usually only see it in decks that have Consider Impulse to really enable it. This deck won't put as many spells in the graveyard soon, But still, it makes everything cheaper, which that is already really powerful. Even if this is just a 1/4, making all the counterspells cheaper will result in you just being so much better in counterspell wars, or just being able to sort of play that tempo game all of a sudden, where you play so many more things at the same time, catch up, and also have this Haughty Djinn that grows into 3/4/4/4/5/4. So, I mean, I can see it. I can see a world where this card is good in blue-white control sideboard. Depopulate on the sideboard. Depopulate is a great card, honestly. Like, in my blue-white control decks, I always play Depop in the main. Yeah, you gotta have it in the sideboard if you don't play it in the main, really. So we have 2 copies here. 2 more Destroy Evil makes sense. I mean, it's a powerful effect, flexible. Dennick in the sideboard as well. I guess that's coming in grindy matchups. I'm not quite sure. Maybe against aggressive decks like Mono Red. We get the Archangel 2, which is basically a 3/4 lifelinker. Besides, if you have Raffine's Tower, it can shoot down a thing. So I guess that also comes in against aggressive decks where you want that lifelink. And then we have 1 copy of Temporary Lockdown, which is good against Rakdos Sacrifice, you know, against all the tokens decks that are popping up. And yeah, let's get started. I mean, we all know the cards. We all know the cards in Standard by now. We know what they do. You want to see some gameplay, don't you? Yeah, I'm going through the more interesting blue-white. Sorry, not blue-white. I'm going through the most interesting words decks. That's my plan. And we're gonna see how they perform on the ladder. Are they just for that small, you know, specific tournament metagame of a world championship? Or are they actually quite good in the Wild West too? We'll find out today. On the draw, I got an Eiganjo. Yeah, I mean, I'm vulnerable to a Fable turn 3, but I don't think you can allow yourself to just mulligan a hand like this. But that's always been the case with control decks. I mean, if you don't have it, or if you don't have the right answer at the right time, you just lose. Ah, we got the Negate. We got everything covered. Negate and Essence Scatter. You got everything covered in Magic the Gathering, which is kind of cool. Ludovic, Necrogenius. That's a cool new addition. Some of the players at the World Championship played. The team of Mike Sicrist, Eli Cassis, Jacob Todt. I hope I don't mispronounce his last name. Jakub Todt, I think it is. And what was last? Jim Davis. They all played Ludovic Necrogenius, I believe. So, yeah, I guess I gotta try that card. It doesn't read so good to me. But it has the 2/3 stat line, which is pretty good against Fable of the Mirror Breaker. So that's cool, I guess. Yeah, but right now I'm just gonna take damage from this 2/3. I don't really care. I'm just gonna Eiganjo it. No rush. Opponent missing land drops, which, you know, it's unfortunate for them. I gotta check the sound. Sound is good. Oh, cool. There's owl mills. All right. What you gonna do when they come for you? Take a land. Take a land. I'm happy taking the I don't need the cycling land here. I guess I could have bounced the Ludovic end of turn with the Otawara. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna discard the Plains. Instead of casting Memory Deluge. I mean, I wasn't in a rush to cast Memory Deluge. I'm just gonna scatter and then Eiganjo the Ludovic. This deck is right up my alley in terms of how it's built. Yeah, it's like 1 Hullbreaker Horror as the only threat to really get the job done. I mean, Wandering Emperor can do it, but it's gonna get long and grindy, guys. It's gonna get really long and grindy. Could use my March on that. No. Another one bites the dust. Okay, here I'm just gonna destroy evil that Shieldred. I think I want to make land drops. It's kind of important with this deck, funnily enough. It's pretty cool that they put a stop in the upkeep now. I like that a lot. Good change, Arena team. For once, you didn't do something wrong. Yeah, I mean, with Memory Deluge, you just want to make land drops so you can multi-spell. Triple Shieldred back to back to back. This seems to be the Eli Cassie's list of Esper. The one I was just talking about. They just copy pasted it from the World Championship, of course. If I do this, I can still cast Memory Deluge. They don't have as many counter spells as other lists. So they don't play make disappear in like as a 4-off in the main. But they have more threats. They have basically a bigger late game. I'm just countering everything. It's kind of fun. Let's make more land drops. This is great. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Let's just draw like 5. Hey, where are my lands? Jesus. I guess I'll discard the scrutiny at this point. It's just over. Like in late game, you just have too many cards. You just, you don't need that many cards. Infernal Grasp. Who would have thought? But it really, like, yeah, kill it. I don't care. I literally destroyed like everything. Nothing stays alive. That's so fun. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, it's so good. I'm so happy right now, guys. I'm so happy. Just destroy that. Counter that. I'm so evil. Oh, that was good. Okay. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I like Destroy Evil against Asperino. That list has Shieldred, Wandering Emperor, like a lot of clunky things. Let me just take a real quick look at the list, at the actual list of Eli Cassis. You know, when you have the magic When your opponent just copy-pastes it, you know, you just know what they're up to. I mean, my opponent might also know that I'm copy-pasting Greg Orange deck. So 2 Negate, 1 Make Disappear, 1 Disdainful Stroke on the sideboard, 2 Kaitos. Okay. What do I not want? I guess the Farewell is kind of whatever. Maybe cut 1. I wonder about the Haughty Djinn. If my opponent boards out all removal, Haughty Djinn could be these. Didn't. I cut the Fateful Absence. I add these Destroy Evils. I kind of want to have Negate for the Kaito. I cut a Dissipate. It's a bit clunky. I mean, I cut a Silver Scrutiny perhaps too. Who needs that on the draw, right? And like Haughty Djinn, Reckoner Bankbuster, maybe on the play. Maybe I keep Farewell, I don't know. Like, it does destroy everything. It's... yeah. Not sure, guys. Maybe I should probably just brought in another cheap counter. Maybe cut it like an Emperor even. Emperor isn't that good against Esper, I feel. Like, they're pretty... they have... I can counter it if I try to play it in their turn. I don't know, I feel really thirsty right now. I don't know why. Always hydrate, kids. Okay. If I take a hit for 5 next turn, then I try to march end of turn. I wonder if I should use this Essence Scatter on this stupid underdog. Probably should. It's a bit card disadvantage-y, but they use it later on and I can likely... Wandering Emperor it, and that's a decent tempo swing in my favor, I'd say. Okay, I'll take another hit. Then I march end of turn on the Dennick. If they have an airtie or something, how would that be? I mean, I'm guessing they have Wandering Emperor here. It's also not good for me. I don't know, I'll just, you know, I'm on a draw, I just gotta cast my spells. I can't play around too much things. No, he's not doing anything interesting. Interesting. Why wouldn't you do that when I'm tapped out? Like, what if I have a counterspell here?
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. Keep watch for intruders.
Doesn't want to return that underdog yet.
Guards, to me.
Yeah. It's difficult to play when you're behind with a deck like this, really. You don't really have a good catch-up. I mean, Farewell is something. My opponent also had a very nice draw. At this point in the game, you just like, you feel like you can already concede, honestly. Like, opponent has multiple engines, an underdog on a graveyard. How am I ever gonna catch up? You know? I won't. That's the answer to that. Alright, you got it. You got it! I concede. Okay. Disdainful Strokes, huh? I wanna board in these Haughty Djinns. Maybe Destroy Evil isn't as good as I thought it would be. Kind of stuck in my hand there. Okay, let's kill them with Haughty Djinn. Yeah, you can see my happiness decline as I lose games. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Not so happy clappy anymore. What is going on with this mana base over there? Blue-white mirror match? Maybe I should have just drawn one card of Scrutiny, honestly. Oh! It's so good against me! It's so good against me! I hate it! My deck sucks against Wandering Emperor! It's not my deck, it's Greg's deck. It's Greg's fault. If I lose, it's Greg's fault. But you know, this, yeah, it's just like a token creating engine that I can't destroy because I don't have any destruction. Well, there, red comes in with, or black. Red comes in with like Fires of Victory, Rending Flame, Flame Blast Bolt even. So sad. Now my opponent's playing a counterspell game again. I'm just gonna fall further and further behind. Yep, that's pretty good. I don't know how Greg did it. I don't know how he did it, honestly, guys. I don't know how he did it. He's a master. And I'm not. I'm just mere human. I'm not capable to win with a bad deck. No, I'm calling it already a bad deck. You know, guys, yeah, you guys know what I mean. I mean, this deck is... Yeah. It's not Esper. I've given up pretty fast today, huh? Should I make a 2-2 and block? Like, how do I ever beat the Wandering Emperor? My opponent has at least 5 spells in hand. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I gotta find some window. Maybe I make multiple tokens and... Yeah, okay. Okay. Make multiple tokens and try to crew the Bankbuster and attack this Wandering Emperor. But I have the suspicion that nothing will resolve. So like my deck's clunky. Oh, you play a 4-drop or play a Memory Deluge and a counter. Where's the cheap stuff? Where's the, you know, the Flameless Bolt? Oh, it resolved. That is surprising. Where's, you know? Ooh, okay, that's a card. That is a card. It's a card that can catch me back up. Exile target tap creature. Should I just play that? Why did my Emperor resolve? That makes me a little surprised. Okay.
Let your blade do the talking.
I mean, Haughty Djinn wins against Planeswalkers. It just kills him. Maybe I haven't eaten enough. When I haven't eaten enough food, I get bitchy. I get a bit bitchy. Yeah, I do. You want to kill my... How about not? How about no? Okay. I like everything that's happening so far. Destroy evils in your deck? Ugh. That makes my Djinn look pretty shit. Make a 2/2, okay.
May your blade strike true.
It's like betting announcement. Ludovic. Milling a Dennick, stupid underdog. Okay.
Now you've done it. That's come. Strike fast and strike hard.
Okie dokie. You get another Destroy Evil? Ah, Hesitation, the Reckoner Bankbuster. So they don't have another Destroy Evil, I guess. Memory Deluge gone, okay. What do you got left in hand? I don't think I have counter spells. They don't have Destroy Evil. So they have like a betting here. Oh, another Ludovic. Just a flat rate here of Wandering Emperors. I wonder. So, if I accrue the Bankbuster, make a Samurai, then attack with the Bankbuster on the Emperor, they're gonna double block, right? And then I can play another Emperor, kill 2 of their creatures by giving my Bankbuster first strike. I can also... Well, then they just trade with Airtie. If I just attack with the Samurai, they will trade with Airtie. And then I make a Samurai, and then we can just play this staring contest, I guess. Where I have the Emperor going, my opponent has the Emperor going. But I do have Bankbuster going, and I have Scrutiny in my hand. So I ain't doing so bad. Well, they can kill my Emperor. That's the issue, I guess. But I have more coming. I think I want to be proactive with my Emperor. I want to kill their stuff.
May your blade strike true.
I'm on 11 right now. Oh. Curious. I guess they really want to kill my Emperor, but they're not able to do so right now. They need more things. They need another crew member for the hearse. Or something else. Okay. Okay. Guess I killed that. I'm super happy that they used the entire turn for that.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Alright, we're pulling ahead.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Cruise the hearse. Wanting to eat a creature of mine. I should. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright, sure. So I have the choice between Wandering Emperor or March. I guess I'll just March. Could theoretically exile like an Emperor to make it cost less. Don't really see the point.
Our swords will cross again.
That's a big boy. Convenient. But they have Plaza of Heroes to protect the owl. Could activate Bankbuster before, in case they find Shieldred. But I might also need the Bankbuster to block. Ooh, that's not very powerful. I like that. Okay, looking good.
Keep watch for intruders.
Yeah. Alright. Got nothing for that, unfortunately.
Show them how we greet our
Could attack with the
enemies.
Bankbuster too. By tapping the Samurai. Put my opponent a little bit under the gun. If they block, I have Emperor to give first strike. I think I have to do that actually. It's pretty obvious what I have. Well, that's a first striker already, so I don't know if you want to do that block. But I'm down with it. So I got 5 turns before I die to this Shieldred. Kaito, I mean, I feel like it's starting to be a tempo game, so think I'm just have to counter anything really. That's annoying. Like, it's not that high impact here, but maybe I should have played the Emperor end of turn there actually. So just so I get another creature on the battlefield. At some point my opponent has to block.
We've got the edge in this fight.
They got Destroy Evil. Okay. Takenuma. Alright. Got some goodies. I think I'll just draw a card here. See if I get to land. Opponent has 2 blockers. They're at 9. I think I have lethal, right? So I cast Emperor. Make it 2/2.
Anyone who harms my people must contort.
Recruit a Bankbuster. Put a counter here. Attack all.
Show them how we greet our
Opponent's dead! Okay, we got him. We got him! Close. Racing a Shieldred ain't easy. Alright, we're back. After that Esper player, unfortunately, wanted to not concede when they lost. Yeah, roped us out, so here we are again, playing our second match. That was a pretty long one against Esper. It was fun. Intense. Thought I was winning, I thought I was losing. Switching around all the time. Playing as blue-green. What may that be? I don't know. I'm gonna counter. I want them to ramp and get ahead on me on mana. But I'm already like struggling myself a little bit. Ooh. Okay. One of those games. Okay. No, that's kind of bad against Destroy Evil at least. Alright, I'll let you have your ramp at this point, I think. Like, I'm just gonna keep my negate for something that's relevant. Wonder what they're ramping out. Titan of Industry, perhaps? Titan of Industry wouldn't be that bad. Ooh. Well, negate that. That's multiple creatures, so I'll definitely negate that. It's like they can choose 4 different creatures and... Ah, okay. Nah. Hullbreaker Horror. Terror. 5 spells in the grave. Terror cost 2. I'm definitely not giving him Hullbreaker. The oddity I can give them, I have to destroy evil. I guess I give them Terror or Aether Channeler. Terror's a bit annoying, isn't it? So I guess I give them Aether Channeler. So I shuffle this and that back. Tutto bene, what is this? Come on! Hey! We did it. What is this? Hullbreaker Horror end of turn? Of course. Of course, of course, of course it is. Ooh, it dies. Good. Good, good, good. Another one of those idiots. Yeah, fine. You can draw cards. Don't want to play a threat. I'll cast Scrutiny for 1. Just need land drops. I can ignore these for a couple more turns, I think. Yeah. No Hullbreaker end of turn, that's good. It's starting to get a little bit annoying. Yeah, I think I'm fine with it though this time. Like, I'm starting to turn the game in a way where I'm probably gonna drop Hullbreaker Horror next turn and just hope that works, you know? You just hope Hullbreaker Horror gets the job done. I'm playing against a blue-green deck, I mean, they can have bounce. I guess, yeah. They don't even have... Wait. So this tells me that they don't have a second Hullbreaker. They just drew the Hullbreaker after I shuffled it back in, which is pretty smart, by the way. But yeah, so they don't have that many creatures left. That's funny. Wait, so they only get 1 creature now. Aww, that's cute. That's kind of cute. I'm a little sorry for them. And they only get 1 creature, I said. Did I say that? But yeah, we can just shuffle 2 back. Oh, I'm very sorry. Only 1 Ledger Shredder? It's kind of sad. Go to 11. I don't want to deploy more to the board. You know, it makes me think they don't have counter magic, because if they had counter magic, they would feel a little bit more, you know, get stuff out there. What do I do? I definitely take the planes, but what else? Dissipate. I already have 1. March. Could take that. Raffine's Tower. Could take that. Making land drops. Always nice. March is clunky. Tapped land is also bad. Take the March, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if they do not want to play into my Wrath, I guess I either start cast March, keep up Dissipate, or I just cast Hullbreaker Horror. It seems like the easiest route to victory. Okay, no instant speed bounce. No bounce at all. Alright. Works for me. I think I should just start bashing here. What do I do now? So let them loot first. I guess they just kept up Amalgam the whole time. So you can return a permanent. Don't really want to return anything right now. Like the spell is already being returned. The Ledger Shredder has been killed. I don't want to bounce the Channeler. So I guess I'll just do nothing. So the oddity is definitely an issue. Because it's huge, potentially. It's like an 8/8 haster. Cost them 11 mana, but they have plenty of mana. 13 mana in total. Make Disappear. Whoa. It's a pretty good card here. What? Why wouldn't you do something? No? Okay, just cast the oddity again. Yeah, well. So 4, 8, 9 mana. Maybe my attack with the horror was too aggressive. I'm gonna stay back. I'm afraid. Like, they discarded a Make Disappear last turn, which seemed pretty good in that spot. So I'm a little afraid, you know, that they, yeah, have a good hand. Which they do. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I probably just play Farewell, bounce my own horror. But then I die to a Hasty Oddity. Do I actually? Well, I have March. I have plenty of mana. Okay. Could also just Eiganjo this Haughty Djinn. I could attack first, then I block with the Haughty Djinn. Or not. Okay, I think I'll attack first, then Farewell. They block. Okay, go ahead and draw some cards. Bottom, bottom. Alright, sweet. This gets haste. So I can bounce the Behemoth and I play it post-combat again. Back to hand, my friend. Small break for you, alright? Small break. Yeah, go ahead. Concession button. Yeah. Okay, what is this deck? I've never seen this deck before. Seems like a homebrew. Okay, Ledger Shredder is a 4-off. Aether Channeler seems to be a 2-off. The Haughty Djinn seems to appear multiple times. I don't know, it's just like super random numbers. I guess it makes sense because of Fuzz's detected thing. Destroy Evil seems good. Depop seems good. Farewell a bit clunky. Negate. I guess it's good against First for Discovery. It's good against threats undetected. By the way, I didn't fart. That was just my lips doing a sound that sounded very much like a fart. So, but just want to say I didn't do it. You know, I didn't do it. I wouldn't be so nasty. Disdainful Stroke, guess alright. I think Negate does seem okay, I guess. Syncopate seems like pretty bad because it gets it's very dead very soon because they have so much ramp. Haughty Djinn seems pretty reasonable, honestly, like as a card from my side. I mean, they don't seem to have any removal. It's got some bounce. But what do I cut? Like, everything seems fine. March of Otherworldly Light. I guess it's not that good. It's just a little clunky here. And they don't seem to have aggression. Don't need it necessarily. Cut a Scrutiny. Alright. I mean, Djinn does make sense. It's a blue-green opponent without any removal. Just, we have a bunch of spells that it makes cheaper. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's a keep. They get the joint exploration again. Yeah, you got it. You got it. We can do draw go all night long. Okay. So funny. Sorry, it's just funny. I mean, they play their card that is uncounterable. It says uncounterable. You don't have to play it right now when I'm tapped out. I can't counter it anyways. And you play it after you play it before I cast Memory Deluge. So I even know now that I would really have to find a removal for this horror if I wouldn't already have one. Yeah, just, I don't know, opponent. That was a slightly not good play. Destroy evil destroys the evil. Okay. Okay. You get your 2 for 1. So the Terror is pretty expensive. No, I mean, how expensive? Terror costs 3 mana. It's the same as Djinn. I guess I just give them Djinn and Ulvenwald Oddity. Djinn will always. I just want to give them the most expensive creatures. What's that one gonna do? Draw a card. Djinn is really good. I mean, I'm tempted to even cast this Essence Kit on an irrelevant creature. Because it puts a spell on the grave, then I have 2 more Dissipates for more threats. Why not, I guess? And I have this Memory Deluge also being cheaper. So at that point, yeah. Like the Channeler would have probably bounced the Djinn, which, I mean, that is really, like, low power. Okay, I guess at this point I let it be. Does suck that. I don't know. Maybe I should have countered that. Maybe. It's like if I do this now, they can do Amalgam. Yeah, okay. I effed up. I didn't really anticipate how this all would go. I mean, it's not like a horrible situation either. Like, I'm still doing fine. The Amalgam doesn't really do anything against Djinn. Yeah, I guess I'll counter that. I just got pump out the hello there. Okay. Makes things easy. 294, slowly getting up there. Not gaining much rank. I guess my opponent was in the 83% range, so you don't gain much rank there. When you win against people that have lower ranking overall, I believe that's how it works. Let's play against, I don't know. What would I want to face? I think Grix is probably a tough matchup. Esper is maybe the easier one of the two, of Esper and Grixis. Jaunt would be interesting. Let's get paired against Jaunt. Or like Rakdos. That'd be interesting to see. Good old blue-white against Rakdos. Mid-range. Or sacrifice. Yeah, keep it. Bant. Put a stop. Make them think I have a counter. Shauna. Alright, you can have it. I won't counter it. You're lucky today. Lifelink. I'm the puppy. No? Aww. Do I still play the Emperor? Get onto the board? I think my opponent has the Emperor here now. Farewell. Maybe I should have just played my Emperor, honestly. Not quite sure. Last turn.
Run away.
Make a 2/2.
We must protect the people.
Be the first one to have Emperor on the board is good.
I have got new moves to teach.
Is this the Bant token stack that was present at the World Championship? Maybe it is. Oh shit, I missed that they attacked me, oh my god. Ah, that was stupid. Sorry, yeah, what happened? I distracted myself by trying to check the deck list and I took a hit from the Shana, which I didn't need to.
Anyone who harms my people
Okay, they don't have counter spells. Yeah, I wanted to mainly check if this player has any Make Disappear, which... I mean, Make Disappear would make sense in a token deck, wouldn't it? Especially if you're playing Bant. Drew Baker, Bant tokens. So this Bant tokens list does not play Shana. So I guess it's not that deck. The Bant tokens deck does play 2 Make Disappear. Anyhow, 3 cards, Wandering Emperor. So the only issue really is the Emperor. The Farewell takes care of everything else.
Until next time, then. May your blades.
Let's see how I kill this. I mean, at the beginning of the video I said Planeswalkers are an issue for blue-white. For this list, no Fateful Absence. Or just one. It's tough. Okay.
Guards, to me.
Yeah, they clearly don't have a counter spell. They don't get any priority.
Confident.
So I can pretty safely do this.
Greet our enemies.
Now I'm the first one on the board. So
Must protect the people.
I'm ahead in the Wandering Emperor face-off. But of course, I mean, they have 3 cards in hand. They stopped making land drops, so they just explode to the board more and more here. The way they're minusing the Emperor makes me think they have another one, honestly. It at least higher the chances that they have another one in hand, I believe. For me. Just, you know. Hey, still talking on. We're gonna token as a copy, so that's pretty good. That's pretty powerful. My opponent has too many Planeswalkers for my liking. I'm playing a deck that's, like, actively terrible against Planeswalkers, and they just have an Elspeth in the grave, a Tommy on play, a Wandering Emperor in play. It's not good for me. For my prospects of winning this match. We'll try our best. We'll try our best. Silver Scrutiny is the name. What does this plus do? Tap a thing. Annoying. So these are both tokens. So I can find March of the Otherworldly Light. Nice. Yeah, okay. Huh. I think I take both March. Oh, this is free CMC still. Well, I killed the Samurai. That means they have to jump with the Peacekeeper. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll take Tamiya. No, it doesn't matter. I think they might have another Wandering Emperor. So if I attack the Wandering Emperor... Yeah, it does matter. I guess now they could choose to not block. And then they can pump up the Peacekeeper with the Emperor, make it a 4/4, and then attack my Emperor. Which I think I would just let happen then. I'd rather keep my Samurai around because I have another Emperor in hand. One's deep in the tank. Okay. Makes sense, somewhat. I mean, jumping, I don't know what the hand is, of course. Jumping, then you can tap down the Samurai, that also makes sense. And then you threaten, like, returning No, you threaten returning Gala Greeters or something, I guess. Yeah, you can kill that.
Years of training for this.
That's nasty. Okay, I guess I have to... What do I actually have to do here? I can kill that and then attack the Wandering Emperor. And give my guy first strike. Kill the owl. Yeah, I think that's the line. I mean, I know of that. They know I have Emperor anyways. Nah. Let it go. I'd rather keep the owl. I used a good chunk of my answers for owl already. Which is not good for me. Okay. Yeah, I'll just throw it out there. It distracts my opponent a little bit.
May your blade strike true.
Well, I guess I'll just attack first.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Alright, Scrutiny for 6. Let's go. Alright, destroy evil is good enough for me. Eiganjo. Both kill the owl.
Try not to miss me.
Yikes. That's drawing 2 cards now. Not a Syncopate. I hope you don't find anything crazy, Eiganjo. Ow. When I kill you now. Teferi who slows down the sunset. They have decisions. It's another vetting. Yeah. That's not a good block. If you do that, you probably should block with both tokens. Okay. Looks like we got this, but... Syncopate for x equals 5 would cost me 6 mana. I guess for 7 I have to do. I mean, I still got cards in hand, just a bit scary. Okay. So I can negate that and then destroy evil. The vetting announcement. Cool game. I mean, this is just absolute grind fest. Why you don't have any easy wins, that's for sure. It's really a deck for Mew. I mean, if you like the deck archetype, it's good. Go for it. But if you want to win tournaments, I don't know. I would avoid it. This is perhaps the best blue-white list out there, so one of the best. I mean. Oh, Syncopate sucks against these cheap plays. How much do I have to do for x equals 7 now? So if the last cards are just like good stuff. I don't know, I'll just let it happen, I think. Syncopate is so awkward in the very late game. Yeah, they have another grafted identity, so it's good that I waited, I guess. I can exile enchantments and artifacts and graveyards. So now they have to double jump. No, actually, they can eat one of my creatures and jump with the other. But I think that's cool with me. I basically trade a 2/2 for Gala Greeters. Nice. Down to the wire here. Damn. Last card in hand for the victory. I mean, it's not even the victory yet. I could still lose this game. Ah, yeah, if they have another Storm the Festival here. Play the land. Because if I draw like a Scrutiny, I want to have as many lands in play as possible. The bluff value. Ooh, what? Why did you play? What? Where you play that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't do it to me. This game is insane. Wow. I could so easily lose this now. God damn it. My blue-white deck. Just couldn't find a kill condition. Hullbreaker. I was running out of card draw. I mean, it casts a Scrutiny for 6. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I've made plenty of connections.
Yeah. Oh, great. That was one turn too late, huh? Wow. Wow. That sucks. That sucks. Wow. I really feel defeated right now, honestly. Okay, should I attack? Basically trade for the Peacekeeper? Would I jump block with the Greeters? I mean, this game ain't over yet, but... rough, really rough. Just like one Memory Deluge, probably winning again. Or one Scrutiny and I'm winning again. 8 mana they have. This costs 10. I think I just gotta counter everything here because otherwise I die too soon. And this costs 10, so it's 2 lands away. And the creatures also add treasures, so they make this more castable. Well, like Catilda makes mana too, so come on, okay, alright. Whew, what a game, Jesus Christ. Okay. It's a start, it's a start. Just gotta find Hullbreaker Horror, really. You can have that, I guess. Give it Vigilance, I assume. Flying? Why flying? Now I have Wandering Emperor and you lose your guy. Okay. Oh, this game has been insane. Okay. Fateful Absence, huh? Scrutiny is tempting too, I gotta say. I believe I'll take the Scrutiny. Like at this point, they're probably minus with the Elspeth. Next turn I play Hullbreaker. I have double Negate up. I think that should already be plenty to win. Oh, if I would have taken a land there, I could have played Hullbreaker. I didn't even consider that. But that will lose against the top deck, Destroy Evil. My opponent hasn't showed me any removal yet. I mean, I have Grafted Identity, I guess. I suppose they're not playing Destroy Evil. Would be a good card in a deck, though. Surely have it in the sideboard. What a roller coaster of a match.
I'll be your shield.
Yeah, that's the last betting announcement. Counter that one.
Show him what you got.
Oh, okay. Ooh la la. We got him. Woo. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Okay. Oh, damn, my opponent's deck is all over the place. There's creatures. It has planeswalkers, wedding announcement. It's just, whew. How do you build your sideboard? How do you, what configuration of cards do I have against this opponent? I mean, even Destroy Evil is kinda okay. It destroys Owl, it destroys Crafted Identity, it destroys wedding announcement. I'm gonna assume Crafted Identity won't be in the deck. Post board. Depop, they have Shana. I mean, they have Planeswalkers. It's just tough. I think, honestly, I think the Haughty Djinn plan is the best. Just have my own creatures. Haughty Djinn definitely, yeah, definitely comes in here. It's gotta be proactive. Gotta be proactive. What do I cut? That's the question. Peacekeeper is nasty. I got a Scrutiny on a draw. I got like an Emperor. I think that's a bit underwhelming. I kind of want Negate too. Like they have all these high impact cards, expensive cards. Then on the other hand, if I cut my marches, they can just curve out with like Gala Greeters. The Essence Scatter is also decent. It's just like everything's decent. It's just I gotta shave here and there, I feel like. Hope for the best. Hope that my answers just line up somehow. Syncopate counters everything, I guess. Dissipate does too. And Dissipate is also important against Storm the Festival, I suppose. Maybe I shouldn't have cut that one. Farewell seems powerful, but is also questionable because they likely have now Negates and Disdainful Strokes in the deck. This is a decent opening hand. Okay. That one slips under my counter magic. But it's pretty unexciting if I counter everything else, so far my hand's pretty good at countering things. Shana. Let's scatter that. Get down to 2 cards. Hopefully Negate and Disdainful Stroke line up. Here. Okay. So the only card they showed me that Disdainful Stroke counters that Negate doesn't counter that costs 4 more was the Ow, the Spirit Dragon. They already showed me a Tamio and 2 Elspeth. But how many 5s are they gonna have? Maybe like 2 Owls? Maximum? I have a Destroy Evil for an Owl. I think the Negate's gonna be better on average because it does counter Wedding Announcement. And they have more, they definitely have 4 Wedding Announcement in their deck. They ran me out of all my counters. Okay, that's that was a good draw. That was the best draw, maybe. Alright. You can resolve something for 1 turn. Okay. That's fine. That I can deal with. They're getting a treasure. Okay, that tells me they have you know, Storm the Festival in their hand.
Anyone who harms my people. Guards, to me.
I mean, I'm not gonna use my Destroy Evil. Yeah, 100% that they had that. They get another 1/1. I don't care. Oh, they get to draw a card. Well, okay, I guess that's pretty decent.
May your blade strike true.
Peacekeeper. All right, the answers lined up, so here we are. I suppose winning. Okay. I have 2 Negates in hand. I'm okay with that. Memory Deluge, you don't say.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Okay, from now it's over. Just going through the motions.
New moves to teach you.
Do we get another rope out here? Really? People just don't like to lose against control, I guess. Technically, I don't even think I should have done that. But it's okay. Like, I should just Memory Deluge there, take the trade. It's like Eiganjo is worth more in my hand than the free in play, and I need the mana for Memory Deluge. But I just wanted to get the game over with, and apparently using the Eiganjo there made my opponent concede. So I guess I did, in that sense, the right play that made the game end as soon as possible. Okay, I mean, first of all, I definitely gotta eat something. I'm feeling it really in my stomach, so I'm gonna wrap this video up real quick. Yeah, I mean, we went 3-0, but we didn't play against the very best decks. We had a close one against Esper, which I think against Esper, maybe game 1, you like being on a play is very big. Like if this deck just curves out with like counter, card draw, you know, control can be really good. But again, things have to line up perfectly, and you don't have this proactive element that you can punish your opponent very much. So it's tough. 4 Scrutiny and 4 Deluge didn't feel clunky to me. That felt kind of okay. I actually had some spots where I was looking for another card draw spell, which is weird when you have 8, but yeah, I just didn't draw one, I guess. And then, yeah, it's very important that you do have the card draw at the very end. Maybe you can get away with 1 copy of Farewell and have another more cheap effect. Like, you really, really can't miss the early beats. I feel like if you don't have a 2-drop, or if you don't have a free, like if you can't interact like 2-drop, turn 2, turn 3, it's tough. We won that last game because I just had a counter on every step of the way. If I wouldn't have had a counter for the Shana on turn 3, then that Shana would have slipped through with the Gala Greeters, would have dealt me damage, I would have died, you know? So you always gotta have something. So just, you know, having more cheap stuff to remove things or counter things is maybe what you want instead of some of the clunkier things. Anyhow, the Haughty Djinn sideboard, I really like that. And Dennick I didn't really get to use. The other ones I didn't really get to use. Haughty Djinn does make a lot of sense to me. So cool. All right. What do you guys think? Blue-white control. I bet you guys have been also trying this deck from Greg Orange. So you are a lot of blue-white control aficionados here in my channel. I feel like blue-white usually gets the highest views, or some of the highest views. Anyhow, don't forget to like and subscribe. I gotta make myself some food. Oh gosh, I'm hungry. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one. Later.